Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, dear audience. Today, once again, I am in front of you and I want to convey my feelings and I want to discuss about the current political and constitutional main issue which is going to be affected our nation, our country. And this issue is the commencement of the elections of two provincial assemblies, that is provincial assembly of Punjab as well as provincial assembly of KPK. First of all, in my humble submission and the feelings which are in my mind, that our politicians, the political leaders of the ruling parties which were ruling in both these assemblies, they played a very vital role, and they played a very unconstitutional role by dissolving and by getting dissolving these two assemblies. So it was not only unfair, but it was really a huge infringement of the precious rights of the people of this country. Because now it is much clear that our country is facing a much trouble of in economic issues which we are facing, although these issues are not created during the last 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years, as it is a fault of our politicians that we did not do any work to improve our financial status, to improve our institutions, to improve the generation of economy, and to develop our country in a good manner in respect of economic as well as other aspects. But no, I want to discuss that the unconstitutional act which was done by our politicians by dissolving these assemblies. But nowadays, when our government, the and also the legal institutions, including the Election Commission of Pakistan, has announced the schedule of commencement of the election of these two provincial assemblies in our country. But yesterday night, it came into my knowledge and in the knowledge of other peoples through social media that this schedule has been recalled by the Election Commission of Pakistan, and now they again gave a tentative date of 8th October 2023 for the commencement of this election. But my humble request is that what we are doing, if we were not able to comment these elections, then why our institutions they announce the schedule, and why this practice was being opened for the peoples, and the peoples of Pakistan who were going to contest the elections, they filed their nominations. But now yesterday, when this process was in progress, they suddenly cut down this process, and they recalled this notification of schedule of commencement of elections, and then they gave another tentative date. Not only this has been done, but also it's our knowledge that when our institutions became failed to abide the provisions of the Constitution of Islamic Republic of Pakistan 1973, which was enacted and is in field in our country. The provision of Article 107 regulates to the duration of any provincial or national assembly, and the period of those assemblies is given in the Constitution in this Article 107 is 5 years. But if any assembly dissolved during that period. If the assembly complete its period, then the time is 60 days. And after the completion of this 5 year period, the due elections will be commenced within 16 days. But if any assembly dissolved during that period, then the time is given in Article 2 to 4 of the Constitution of Islamic Republic of Pakistan, that is 90 days. But when uh, our institutions failed to announce the schedule of elections of these two provincial assemblies within 90 days, then our courts became activate in this aspect. And by approaching some one from our nation, the August Supreme Court of Pakistan ordered Election Commission of Pakistan to abide the provisions of Constitution of Islamic Republic of Pakistan and to made it possible to commence the elections of these two provincial assemblies within 90 days. But yesterday night, once again, our institutions played with the constitution, and once again, they repeat the history and violate the articles and the provisions of the constitution. So it's really a very bad, unconstitutional, unethical, and against the fundamental rights of the peoples of Pakistan Act, which has been played by Election Commission of Pakistan and other institutions. And they also violate and disobeyed the order passed by August Supreme Court of Pakistan. So my humble request is, I want to convey a message to you, the people of Pakistan, the citizens who are residing inside the Pakistan and outside the Pakistan, and also to the institutions of Pakistan, that we will have to work for the restoration of the provisions of constitution. And it's our duty to convey a message to these institutions that kindly, if there are one, two institutions which are in field to protect our country, first of all, that is Pakistan Army. Second is the judiciary of Pakistan, including the including the civil courts up till August Supreme Court of Pakistan. So we will have to stand with these two institutions, because there are only these two institutions who are in field and who are practically protecting the rights of the peoples. But the other institutions of Pakistan, including our parliaments, including our politicians, whatsoever who is, my humble request is that they are not sincere with this country. And we will made an effort to ask them, and we will have to open our mouth, we will have to raise our voices and ask these politicians, ask the heads of these institutions kindly to obey the constitution, to obey the provisions of law, to obey the orders of honorable courts of Pakistan, and to stand with our army if we want to succeed in future. Otherwise, we will have no other way to protect our country, to protect our rights. Once again, I am very thankful to you